It's based on this card set from Unlimited UK, which is a group of disability artists who kind of gather some ideas. Yeah, and I use this to play with people. And then the very cool and interesting part is the barrier set, which are gathered from people experiences that they face and relational aspects of care, in society, towards society. And there's a second question of like who are actually responsible for accessibility that I'm curious about and want to hear what people think about. What if access is in itself an artistic aesthetic practice? Well, I'm based in Thailand. It's such a very different society than Singapore. I describe my art as healing activism, how that flow can happen, fairness of opportunities, and also awareness of barriers and blockages. Some of our cells become this circulatory system, and once it is established, it becomes somewhat efficient way, but then it's not so mutable. So during the daytime, obviously, there are mostly elderlies. I notice there are always caretakers. So I guess it's common to you guys, the pawn shop. I see it as a point of access to cash, to exchange. I was struck by the visibility of people on mobility devices like wheelchair in Singapore. So Singapore is super efficient. A lot of elderlies living and on the wheelchairs, they can still move around. We don't really see much in Bangkok. Once the ramp is available, anybody use it. Even people who are not disabled can still benefit from it. And I think this is something that Thai people should be aware and enjoy, because a lot of people in Thailand still think disabled people are minority. We have a strong infrastructure and ecosystem for the arts, but as with the rest of the world, we are facing a rising cost of living and a more divisive society. So what the arts must do is speak up to social injustice, inspire audiences, and go beyond entertainment. We have a strong infrastructure and ecosystem for the arts, shop, but as with the rest of the world, we are facing a rising cost of living and a more divisive society. So what the arts must do is speak up to social cost of living and a more divisive society. So what the arts must do is speak up to social injustice.
Dine, shop, play.
106 million visitors over the last 20 years.
Down, show,
We are facing
watch, play.
and the more divisive
Sculpture, art for the future.
Do I just submit to the system of access? The layering of social time, city time, urban time, productivity time, efficiency time. Does technology brings us closer? Is our physical and social mobility lateral or upward? If you pick an artwork or an object in this room, you can bring me to your artwork. Please explain to me how you perceive the artwork. It's a bit rougher here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that where more the water was?
I think that's the sparkly stuff.
Oh.
The shiny thing.